Well, good evening. I'm on my way back from Wildwood. I wasn't at the Trump rally last night. I was actually visiting some clients today and coming back on the Parkway, almost into Ocean City, New Jersey. And beautiful day down here today. Cold, but not cold, if that makes sense. No wind, all the rest. I wanted to come to you. I haven't come to you in a long time to talk about Ibuumerang. What is Ibuumerang? Ibuumerang is a technology company that leads with travel. And some of you have listened to my videos in the past, and you've heard what exactly it is and what it offers. But I just kind of want to go over it real quickly because, as I move along in this business, I realize that people want to make it difficult. People always want to make things difficult. I don't know why that's the case. They want to gum up the whole process when most times what's right in front of us is very, very simple. When I started Ibuumerang, I saw the potential, but I really was clueless into what exactly it was. And I'm not so sure I'm not still clueless in a lot of ways. But here's what I know. I know that this business and many businesses, not just Ibuumerang, but many businesses are very simple. Very simple. We make it difficult. We say we have to be this way, we have to be that way, we got to reach these kind of people, we got to go for this kind of people, we got to say this, we can't say that. We have just a whole litany of things that we believe is going to strike 12 in people's lives. But when you think about it, it's really just doing what you need to do. The reason why you're not successful in business is not because you haven't put the work in, but because you're doing things that don't matter. Okay, and I've thought about this recently in my own life. I've done a lot of studying, but it's kind of like a person that we call a lifetime student. You ever met them? They get their bachelor's degree, and then they're going to get their master's degree, and then they're going to get a double master's degree, and then they're going to get their doctorate degree, and they're studying and studying and studying, and meantime, the person with the bachelor's degree who decides to get to work and to use their gifts and abilities in their line of work, they begin to make major money, while the other person, it's going to take them 10 to 15 years to pay off. Does that kind of make sense to you? Well, so if you're in business or you're in the people business in sales or whatever else, the key is just to begin to talk less to more people. That's really what it comes down to. Talk less to more people. And one of the things that I've noticed in my own life is I'm not talking to enough people. I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to other people, but I'm not talking to enough people. And so I wanted to kind of share that nugget, not because I'm an expert at it, because I'm really not that good at it, to tell you the truth. I'm a good idea guy, but implementing stuff sometimes I have some difficulty. But here's what I want to say about Ibuumerang. Ibuumerang is very simple, okay? And some of you are waiting for me to pull the rabbit out of the hat, and it's not going to happen, okay? The rabbit out of the hat is not going to happen. Here's the simplicity of Ibuumerang, okay? Ibuumerang is a company that offers a exclusive travel membership for free. Okay, that's it. They offer an exclusive travel membership for free. Now, that's not everything that Ibuumerang is, and Ibuumerang is going to be much, much more in the next few years. But at this point, that's our flagship product, travel. Okay, we offer travel at a discounted rate. What's the discounted rate? 5 to 70% off. Okay, off of anything you're going to see on the internet. Why? because we have word of mouth advertising. We can save millions and millions of dollars that other companies like Priceline and all the rest spend to get the word out, okay? And so we can offer better rates, okay? Are they 100% of the time better rates? No. But we have a 110% guarantee on that. But here's what I want to say, okay? What my job as a travel ambassador is, it's very simple. And I've had people, I'll say this and they'll come back and say, let me understand this. And they'll say something totally different than what I said. But it's very simple, okay? And how many believe that simple is important, right? Not simplistic, not being a simpleton, but simple is important. So my job as a travel ambassador for Ibuumerang is very simple, okay? I give out free, exclusive travel discount memberships to people to travel on their next trip and every trip thereafter, okay? That's what I do. I give them out for what? For free, okay? It doesn't cost you a dime. It never will cost you a dime, okay? We're not asking you to spend money. You're already going to spend money on traveling, at least most of you. I know some of you are going to say, well, I don't travel. Okay. Well, maybe you'd like to travel a little bit more if you could afford it. But most of us are going to travel. The question is, who are we going to travel with? Most of us are going to buy clothes, I hope. Okay? The question is, where are we going to buy it? And don't tell me you're not going to most of you try to go somewhere where you can get a deal. Okay? Well, Ibuumerang has deals. Our iGo platform has deals most days better than anybody else on the internet. So my job, first of all, is to give out free discount codes. Now, you know how satisfying that is? Not having to ask anybody to buy anything. Okay? But they don't get it. People don't get it. It's too simple. We make it difficult. We want it to be difficult. We want to jump through hoops to think we've got something. Well, listen, free is free, okay? We have a hard time as humans accepting free, don't we? That's a whole nother subject we could get off on. So my first job is to give away free discount codes. Now let me ask you a question. How many of you have asked me for a free discount code? Right? Some of you have been listening to me more than once, and you've never asked me for a discount code. You travel. Why not get the discount code that I can give you for free and see if you can save money? You say, but what do I owe you, Chris? Zippo. Okay, I mean, I would like to know you save money. Drop me a text or whatever and say, hey, I booked a trip. I saved some money. Thank you. But you don't even have to do that. I don't care. See, I'm not in it for me. I'm in it for you. I'm in it to help you and your family and your friends save money. You say, boy, how benevolent you are. Well, I'm going to tell you in a moment part of the reason why I do that. So the first thing is to give out free discount codes. I have a lot of discount codes to give out. Okay? And I want to give them out. So if you're listening to this and you don't have a discount code, you need to text me or reach out to me and say, please send me a discount code. That's all you have to say. Okay, I'm not going to think, well, why are these people asking me for discount codes? I'm hoping people ask me for discount codes because I want to give them out. The second thing that I do is I wait for you to activate the discount code. Okay, that's all. Activate. You put a number in that I give you, and you activate the code, and you have a free travel portal website that you can go in and book travel. Anywhere from hotel rooms to week vacations to cruises. Our cruise line right now, our cruise package right now, the packages we offer are less than what the internet offers, and we offer a 7-day free vacation to Mexico. I don't know of anybody who has that deal right now. Okay? So I wait for you to activate it. By the way, when you activate a discount code, you feed a malnourished child around the world. Think about that. That's kind of nice, isn't it? The last thing that I do is when you take the discount code or ask for it, you activate it, and you book a trip with that. After you take the trip, whatever you save, now let me say that again, whatever you save, not whatever you spent, but whatever you saved on the trip. Say it with me together. Whatever I save, right? Whatever you save, I make 50% of that. Okay? Now, what does that mean? Well, if you saved $1,000, I make $500. If you save $5, I make $250. If you save $2,400, I make $1,200. I mean, I'm not going to insult you anymore. You can do math. Okay? Now you say, well, what does that all mean, Chris? I mean, I don't mind you making money if I'm saving money. Right. Correct. See, I'm not asking you to spend money. I'm asking you to save money on the money you're already going to spend, and I get a 50% kickback on that. And I haven't met anybody yet who argues with me on why I'm getting paid. See? But that's what I do. Okay? Now, you say, well, that's great. I mean, but, don't you need a lot of customers? Exactly. My goal by the end of 2020 is to have 1,000 customers. Okay, I've got a ways to go. But we figure a customer is worth about $600. Okay? Worth about $600 in savings. 1 trip, 2 trips a year. Now, if I have 1,000 customers, and by the way, this is the disclaimer is, this is just an example. But if I have 1,000 customers and they're saving $600, okay, I make 50% of that. So what is 1,000 times 300? 300,000, correct? Now, you say, well, Chris, not all your people are going to go on trips. Correct. How about if half of them did? That's 150,000. Well, how about if 25% went? That's 75,000. Well, how about if half of that? See, that's 37.5. And you can do the math. My point of all of it is to say, could you use 18,500? Could you use 37.5? Could you use 75,000 just by handing out free discount codes? Now, once again, I'm not asking you to join the business, but that's what I do. And for a small investment, I'm able to make money, and I don't have to recruit anybody. Some of you hate recruiting, or you've never recruited anybody, and you probably will be better than you think you are. But in this business, in Ibuumerang, you don't have to recruit one cotton-picking soul to be able to do what you do. Now, you can, and you'll certainly make more money doing that because you'll get a little bit of a piece of what they do, but you don't have to. Okay? That's what I do at Ibuumerang. That's what I do. Simple as that. Now, that's about as simple as you get. I give away free discount codes so people can save on their travel. I wait for them to activate the code. And when they do, they feed a malnourished child around the world. And then when they take the trip, and that trip is finished, and the money they saved on the trip, whatever it is, I make a 50% commission. That is Ibuumerang. Okay? Now, once again, if you just want to be a customer, you need to let me know that. I'll send you a discount code, Ibuumerang. There's no travel blackouts. You don't have to use it within 3 weeks. You don't have to jump through any hoops. There's no auto ships involved with it. Okay? The truth of the matter is, you just take your next trip, you save money, and you do that for the rest of your life. That code will be good the rest of your life. Now, if you you say, well, I'd like to be able to share that with other people and make the kind of money you're making, Chris. Well, then you could do that. But you don't have to. Okay? So I just wanted to come on here and just kind of clear the deck, because I haven't been on in a long time. I've been very busy with my life, my family, things going on, Christmas, all the rest. But I'm back in the swing of things and doing some things that kind of got me a little distracted. But I wanted to get on here today and just kind of lay out what Ibuumerang is and what it can offer you as a customer or as a customer getter. And so reach out to me, okay? Message me, call me, email me, text me, whatever you want to do. But let me know, hey, I want to be a customer. Can you send me a discount code? Hey, I want to do what you're doing. Tell me a little bit more, and I'll send you some information, okay? We're not going to sit on the phone and talk for 3 hours. I'm just going to send you information because I want you to know that this is a job that you don't have to kill yourself hours on end talking to people and talking them into what you need to do. All right, I'm home, so it's time to get off the video. But I hope this was helpful to you, and reach out to me. Let me know if you want to be a customer getter, and I'll help you in this process. All right? Thanks a lot for joining. Pass this along. Listen to it again. And until next time, I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.